You're watching In Front the Scene, the interview with a difference. And I'm your host, Badstone.
The latest for the maddest and the baddest interviews from all of the artists.
So make sure you log in, come check us out. Welcome back to another riveting episode of In Front the Scene, the interview with a difference, bringing to you some of the talented people within the entertainment industry. And I'm your host, Badstone. This program is brought to you by Sevan Media. If you are interested in music video, photo shoot, or graphic design, feel free to contact Sevan Media. Telephone numbers are 876-919-4912 or 876-329-1584. This video is sponsored by Port Production, Unique Car Rental, and F&F Entertainment.
The latest for the maddest and the baddest interviews from all of the artists.
So make sure you log in, come check us out. Welcome back to In Front the Scene. TMRW ISLAND, whose birth name is Tia Anderson, grew up performing in church and also in her past high school choir. With music being her passion, she decided to go into the music industry. In 2020, she has released a total of 9 singles, with songs like Girls Trip, Warrior, and Island Love, collaborating with locals and international producers. Welcome and set to TMRW ISLAND.
A pleasure.
Blessings for you passing through on the program. Give thanks for that,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
So what was your experience being so far in the music industry?
It's been slow, but it has also been awesome, fun, being, going different places to shoot videos and just meeting different people within the industry, and it has been good so far.
So where are you from naturally?
Okay, so I share that between 2 parishes, Clarendon and Trelawney, so country. Yeah.
So why music?
Because I love to sing since I was like 7 years old or 6. I used to turn my poems into songs. Yeah, and I'd sit outside and look up at the stars and start singing out of the blue, as a little girl. So I guess it's just natural.
Naturalistic,
Yes.
So was there anything else you wanted to do otherwise from music?
I guess at one point in high school, because especially for career day, there's no way you don't see people coming to career day oh, I want to be a singer. Everybody's teacher, doctor, lawyer, this and that. So for me, it was a pediatrician because I like kids. I also worked in the daycare one of the times. And so, so if it wasn't music, I think I'd go that direction.
Okay. So did the name TMRW ISLAND came about?
Alright, so I was inspired by reggae music to actually do music. And so from then I knew that if I was going to be an artist, Island had to be a part of my name. And so while I was looking for something else to put before the island, because island alone kind of just, So I was looking for something to put before the island, and somebody said to me one day, yo, you have the voice that will last for tomorrow's people. So why not do TMRW ISLAND? I was like, that have a buzz. So we went with that, yeah.
So you used to play any form of musical instrument,
No, but if I had the chance, and I think I still do, because you're never too old, to do what you want to do, it'll definitely be guitar.
Yeah.
Guitar, yeah.
I hope you get that chance if freelance, get a little time.
Yeah, man. Yeah, definitely. It's a goal of mine. Yeah.
So what's the one thing you wish you would have known before you started your career?
Whoa. I wish I knew that it's best to have a written contract to do anything at all, because people just like fuck you over just like that. But when you have like a written contract, it's way different. Them can't really say this or say that, you know what I mean, because you already had that in writing, you know. So I wish I knew that before, and you know, I think that would make a few
like
things.
A case like where Cargo been through, like a case like that.
Exactly.
So like it's good to know the business aspect of it first.
Right. Because you never know when people are going to just switch up on you.
Yeah, that's true, that's true. That's human beings thing, you know?
True.
Yeah. So which categories of music do you listen to?
Everyone. I listen to, so of course, at first, you know, it was reggae. I'm talking about people like Bob Marley, Beres Hammond, Morgan Heritage, Shereen Anderson, Tanya Stevens. Yeah, those are the people that really inspired me to do music. But then I also love dancehall. Beanie Man, you know, Beanie Man, the big cock it up, yeah.
So with your favorite dance artists, like with your favorite, we are saying mostly inspired by more Beanie Man?
Beanie Man, definitely.
Beanie Man straight?
Yeah.
Oh, say a Beanie Man lady. Now we are.
Because Beanie Man was the first artist I ever saw doing live performance. I mean, I tell you, so when Mr. The Man performed, I think I was like 10 at the time or 11. I was just standing up like, well, everybody did there really, I was just there in awe because I'm just full of energy and he's just so talented. You know what I mean? So,
Let's talk about the track called Your Time. Yeah.
It's tomorrow island. Yeah. One life. Make we teach them this. Make we tell them this. Nobody can stop you when it is your time. Fly like the birds and the eagles in the sky. Time is the master, focus on the prize. And nobody can stop you when it is your time.
Alright, well, first of all, big up One Life, the producer that I collabed with on this track. When he sent me the beat, I was like, yo, this is the first beat that I've gotten that's really hardcore. I've never really written anything on a beat like that before. But then after, you know, listening to it over and over, it kind of gave me that vibe, and I came out with, I wrote Your Time, and, you know, he decided that we were going to do a medley video because there were other artists on that beat. So we actually came together, we even camped out. We camped out in Portmore, big up to those artists. And we went ahead and we did the video, and yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, so what are the feedbacks you receive from the fans?
People love Your Time, especially the video. You know, they were like, because I start the video as well, and people were like, yo, your part sick. The other artists, them good, but your part sick. I was like, all right, cool. So I feel like, you know, it's something I want to continue to do. Videos like that, yeah.
So, how do you feel the internet has impacted on the music industry?
Good.
Yeah.
Good, because especially with COVID being around, we can't go out as we want to go out. But with the internet, you can do, we can use the platform. You can do ads and stuff like that, reach people who are not even following you, who don't know you and stuff like that. So to me, it's good. It's very good.
What is the most trouble you have ever gotten into?
The most trouble. Well, growing up, I was really rebellious.
Wow.
I was a rebellious girl.
Not in a bad sense,
Because let me see now. I lost my mom when I was like 10 years old in a car accident, and she was supposed to be like my foundation for me and my other siblings, and you know, losing her was very hard, and I think I never gotten over that. And because of that, I lashed out a lot when I was growing up. You know, boyfriends and stuff like that when I wasn't supposed to be doing it. But, you know what I mean? I grow. Something to fill that void, you know, and that was my way of showing that I was angry and I was sad, you know what I mean?
Condolence to that still.
Thank you.
So how the family, like the support when you come onto the music, when you find out that you were pursuing a career in music, what was like the reaction and that?
They were happy for most part because they knew that I'm the singer in the family, basically. You know what I mean? So when I started doing music, they were supportive. I guess most of them were like, because I grew up in the Seventh-day Adventist church.
Yeah.
And Seventh-day Adventists were singing bad.
Okay.
Every Saturday, sing. They even have this service they call Music Day.
Yeah.
Music Day is the best. You just go to church and a peer singing. No preaching. Just peer singing. People from different church come together and a peer singing.
So it was a part.
Oh my gosh. Of course. And yeah, so people, I think they thought that I was going to go to do gospel. So my family were like thinking that I was gonna do gospel, but I was like, no, I love singing in the church, but that doesn't mean that, you know, I'm just a gospel person. I'm a reggae, dancehall, pop type of person. So yeah.
So what was the vibes like surrounding the Rain or Shine music?
It's tomorrow island. Watch them a try for pull we apart, but them never know say we stronger. Yeah. I bring news to you and I bring news to me. Hopefully we will leave each other.
Well, rain or shine. First of all, big up to Chike the Chemist, one of the biggest sound bodies, engineer and producer out of Jamaica right now. Rain or shine, when he gave me that beat, I fell in love with it immediately, because if you can listen to the beat is just so subtle and smooth and sexy, and I guess that's how I crafted Rain or Shine out of that, this love. I just felt this love type of thing, like I need to fight for love in this song, and that's exactly what I wrote about.
Love is what the whole world is really short of, right?
That is true.
So,
it's like we're letting social media telling us how to love.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Trying to interact more natural again, everybody in them artificial interaction.
Exactly.
Like acting like they know someone when them just in the social media world, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, but I like it. And my favorite song for me really like still is Plus Tax. You know?
Cha-cha.
Yeah, Plus Tax. Yeah. What's a nice song? You know?
Yeah, man.
It's a nice song.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's life was like growing up?
Wow. You know, as I said,
Rough.
everything was good until I lost my mom.
Yes.
Like literally, like
That was just the whole.
yeah, it's like everything just go left when I lost my mom, because my mom, she was living abroad. She left when I was like 3 years old. She left Jamaica when I was like 3 years old, and she lived abroad for 6 years. But during that time, we would talk on the phone. She would, of course, send me my barrel, you know what I mean? And I was going through stepmothers, you know, with my dad at the time. But once, when my mom came back, she was supposed to just finish the filing for me and my siblings and we go over. But she came back the Saturday, and the Sunday we met in a car accident and she died. Just like that, you know what I mean? And so everything just went left from that. It was more stepmothers and stepmothers.
But I can see that they keep the positive faith, because
Of course.
see there right now.
The fact that, you know, I made it through the accident, which was my second accident. The first one, a bike hit me and broke my foot while I was coming from school. So, you know, to me, if I'm still here, it's a reason.
And I hope for them listening now can take that as a good advice, because what really happening now, we intend as human beings easily to give up instead of just try to understand what they're trying to teach us. But even though we go through some hard times still.
Once you have life, you still have hope. Once you breathe.
Yeah, the fittest of the fittest that can survive. I guess it's a mental thing.
It is a mental thing, definitely. You have to like see yourself doing stuff in order to achieve it, basically. Your mentality have to be strong. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, we came across a post on the social media platform, and under the post I saw a comment from you stating that the release of the song you didn't give approval of. Can you shed a little light on what really happened?
Well, that incident, the producer actually reached out to me. You know, he said that he loved my voice and stuff like that. And we actually did about 2 tracks together. But one of those tracks, we went to record the song again with, you know, my engineer, Chike the chemist. And after we recorded the song, this was from last year. And the song was supposed to be released in February for my mother's memorial, because it was focused around that, around life and stuff like that. And even Seven the media, you know what I mean, we worked on the video together, did everything together. And so because I paid more portion on the video, the producer was supposed to pay for the mix, pay Chike the chemist for the mix. And he didn't do that. Time passed when the song was supposed to be released. He still didn't pay for the mix. And then I got a message from him saying that the song is going to be released such and such date. So I was like, okay, then that means, say, you know, you reach out to Chike the chemist for him to mix the song and do whatever. And he's like, no, we did a MP3 mix. I'm like, what the what is a MP3 mix? Like, I'm new, but I know that there's no such thing as MP3 mix. So I reached out to Chike. The chemist, and was like, yo, did you send him the files for him to mix it? Because if he wants to have somebody else mix the song, sure, that's okay, but do it the right way. You know what I mean? So I reached out to Chike the chemist. He said, no, nobody asked him for any files. And I was like, yo, how did you mix the song? What did you use to mix the song? I just mix it with the MP3 mix. I'm like, yo, that's foul. You know what I mean? I want no part of it. I'm not going to advertise it. When you're advertising, do not tag me in it, or else I'm going to comment and say that I did not agree to this release. You know what I mean? So that's what I meant when I say that I wish I knew about contracts more. Like, even if, you know, I know that signing, there's a contract, but just doing simple work like recording with somebody, you need a contract to say, this is when I approve of it to be released. This is who we agree to mixing the song and all of that stuff.
In Jamaica, I guess we just want to just do music and just
exactly, you're not thinking. Exactly, you don't think that somebody is just going to switch up on you like that. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what happened to me.
So what advice you would have given to someone pursuing a career similar to yours?
Definitely to just be aware. Be aware and stay humble as well, you know what I mean? Work with as much people as you can. As I said, do some little some little written up contract and thing, understand the business, and you know what I mean? Enjoy yourself. Yeah.
So where do you see your career in the next 5 years in the music industry?
In the next 5 years, I want to be like going in different countries to perform, you know what I mean? Being on the Billboard chart. Yeah, all of them something there, and just doing collabs with great and lovely artists that I look up to.
Yeah, so you can give me an insight on one of them. Let's give me an insight with one. Wow.
Just one? Whew. This is hard. This is hard because I have so just one?
Yeah.
Woo! Lila Ike. Lila Ike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That can be arrangement on the making, you know?
Yes.
Are you signed to any label?
Nope, I'm an independent artist right now, yeah.
You say you prefer go about it that way right now?
I prefer go about it this way right now until the right one comes. Yeah.
So there's anyone you would like to send a shout out to or anything like that?
Yeah, definitely. Big up to my family, you know what I mean, my lovely siblings who is all over the world. I have so much. And my friends.
Yeah.
Big up Chike the Chemist, you know what I mean, and One Life Records. Big up yourself, same way, and yeah.
So where
Yeah,
can
who me no big up.
So where can the viewers find you online?
Definitely on Instagram. So I have a new Instagram right now. So guys, go ahead and follow me. It's Tomorrow Island 876 on Instagram. Yeah.
Thanks again. Wish you all the best on your journey.
Thank you.
Thanks
All
again
right.
for passing through.
Yeah, man, my pleasure.
Yes. Well, there you have it, my viewers. Another exclusive episode of INFORONT the Scene. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Until next time, I'm your host, Bastone, saying stay safe.